Right now, several people are still without water in Niagara Falls, and it's a problem that's plagued them all week long. News 4's Emily Guggenmos is here with details about when the water might start flowing again. Emily?
Well, hopefully soon. Some Niagara Falls residents have been without water, like you said, for up to a week, but there may be some hope in sight as patience grows thin.
This is Wayne Edwards' neighborhood. He's lived on 72nd Street in Niagara Falls for 44 years. And for the past week, he's been living without water.
Our water just quit. We had no running water.
His was one of the first homes. Since then, many of his neighbors on the 500 block of 72nd Street have been left dry.
It's been hard. It's been a long week without water and flushing the toilet and stuff like that.
It's the same problem on the 400 block of 77th Street. And these residents say they were disappointed to receive this letter on Friday from the Niagara Falls Water Board, stating the Water Authority isn't responsible.
It's the person's responsibility to take care of their water line, but in this case, there's obviously a pattern of something else that's happening that we think is specific to this area.
Despite the Water Board's letter, Niagara Falls Mayor Paul Deister says the city's hired a plumber to take care of the problem.
We have people whose water service went out as recently as yesterday morning, and these are people who were following instructions from the Water Board to leave a faucet cracked and still had a problem.
For those who've been without water for a week, they've had to get creative.
We've been buying water, and we've also been bailing out our sump pump, using that water to flush our toilet with, so we don't have to waste the water that we purchased to flush the toilet.
For Edwards, who's retired and disabled, it's been a burden buying and then hauling gallon water jugs.
A gallon of water weighs 8.5 pounds per gallon, and the toilet takes 4 gallons of water to flush. Every time we flush it, 4 gallons of water. That's very laborious.
He's hoping the water gets turned back on soon because he doesn't know how much more lifting he can take.
And the fire hall on 72nd Street is open for residents to get water and to take showers. Anyone who has water problems and hasn't been in touch with city officials should give them a call. Reporting live, Emily Guggenmos, News 4 at 6.